Campaigns you're about to see, I think, reflect India's vibrant health scene, covering a range of sectors: medical tech, mental health, and public health programs. And today it's great. We're going to actually recognise that communications really do truly save lives. Before we start, I should thank Burson for its continued support. Massively appreciate that. And we've had entries from both big legacy brands and fresh new health and wellness companies as well. And this shows how important and lively the health sector is in India. We've also seen submissions from respected names like Cipla, Roche Diagnostics, Lupin, Apollo Hospitals, and Manipul Health Enterprise. And alongside that, we've seen entries from the likes of Boston Scientific, focusing on men's health, and nationwide public health initiatives from Nestle. So a huge range of health campaigns. And these awards, with that in mind, have attracted a new wave of brands in the wellness space. Companies like Wellbeing Nutrition and True Worth Wellness have showcased the power of creative storytelling and digital engagement to connect with a new generation of health-conscious consumers in India. And it's great to see the important work being done in mental health alongside all of that. A victory, I think it's fair to say, at the PRmoment Health and Wellness Awards proves you are the best at health and wellness communications. The judging panel is composed of sector experts, not generalists, and the categories are designed to reflect the specific challenges and opportunities of the health industry. Thank you once again for being part of the PRmoment India Health and Wellness Awards 2025. And we all look celebrating together today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ben. I'd also like to specifically call out the judges. You all have been absolutely wonderful. And the kind of effort you've put in, we have a very robust judging process. 3 judges check every entry and score it. So our process is very robust. So thank you. With no further delay, let's meet the winners of the... Hello and welcome to the PRmoment India Health and Wellness Communications Award for 2025. This evening, we honor the trailblazers shaping the future of healthcare communications. I'd also like to thank our silver sponsor Burson for their continued support for these awards. Each finalist and winner tonight has shown the important role of health communications through their campaign, Your Work Saves Lives. So without further delay, let's announce the winners tonight.
First up is the best use of digital social media pharma. And the silver award goes to Cipla Limited for their campaign, The Cipla Story, 89 years of caring for life from the archives. The judges said that the firm has come up with a flagship campaign honoring the heritage of the brand. Congratulations, Team Cipla.
Next is the best use of content marketing for innovation in health, wellness, and nutrition communications. The silver award goes to Jajabor Brand Consultancy for their campaign Unhustle Fitness. The judges liked the campaign very much, as it was a bold, creative campaign that reframed fitness culture with a fresh, recovery-first narrative, delivering strong content engagement and strong business results. The bronze award for the same category goes to the Mavericks India for their campaign Creating Thriving Organizations for True Worth Wellness. The judges said this was a robust B2B content marketing campaign that successfully elevated True Worth Wellness from vendor to thought leader. The next category is Best Product Campaign MedTech. The gold goes to Roche Diagnostics India for their campaign Breakfast Se Pehle AccuCheck. The judges said the product was indeed the hero of the campaign. Very well thought through campaign.
Next up is the award for best use of media relations. Doctors, hospitals, insurance, and the gold goes to Apollo Hospitals. The judges said Apollo has consistently built a digital-first strategy which is reflected in the campaign, and it's great to see the outcomes in terms of real behavioral change.
We move on to another gold award, and this one is for the best use of media relations, medtech and medical equipment. The award goes to Edelman India Private Limited for their Ab India Banega 7-star for GSK. The judges said good use of earned media, combining emotive storytelling with credible medical endorsements, reaching across local languages, regional and mainstream media, showing great media relations execution. Moving on to the Gold and Bronze Awards for the best use of media relations, physical and mental wellness, including consumer nutrition. The Gold Award goes to Concept Public Relations India for the exceptional campaign Guardians of Mental Health, Empowering Youth Resilience and Well-being. Judges felt that this was a sharp, focused, and well-thought-out campaign with distinct messages that made for good coverage of a deeply sensitive issue.
The Bronze Award goes to Bold and Beyond for Anna Chanley and Associates. The jury felt it stands out for authentically embedding mental health into everyday lifestyle spaces, making the subject more relatable and accessible.
Next are the Gold and Silver Awards for Best Social Impact, Sustainability or CSR for physical and mental wellness. The Gold Award goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Project Hildari for Nestle India, praised by the judges as being an effective campaign to address the growing problem of waste in hill stations with a clear measure of impact. The Silver Award also goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign for HelpAge India, Generations Together. Judges said this was a clearly defined campaign with a business-first approach and a very good choice of ambassador in Bollywood star Sharmila Tagore. Next is the award for Best Social Impact, Sustainability or CSR for Pharma, Biotech and Biopharma. The Bronze Award in this category goes to Cipla for the Cipla Water Project. The judges said this was a great initiative around an issue that is critical to address and a great call-out on lasting impact and cultural sensitivity. Let's move on to the next category, Excellence in Patient Communications, MedTech and Medical Equipment. The Gold Award for this category goes to Roche Diagnostics India Private Limited for their campaign Breakfast Se Pehle AccuCheck, a truly unique campaign that is culturally intelligent and insight-driven. The judges said the 360-degree campaign managed to amplify through all consumer touchpoints. The result of the campaign are encouraging. And now, it's time to shine the spotlight on the winners of the Excellence in Patient Communications, Pharma, Biotech and Biopharma category. The Silver Award in this category goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Resume Life for Boston Scientific India Private Limited. The judges said, a campaign that focuses on improving the quality of life for men by addressing challenges beyond diabetes or stress is a huge step in the right direction. The bronze in this category also goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Achhi Sehat Ka Humrahi for lupin. The judges said medical innovations that allow patients to take charge of their health is a positive step given the growing burden of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. A digital PSP is a unique idea that can educate large groups of people. The next category is the best use of CRO communications, B2B pharma, biotech and biopharma. The gold for this goes to AdFactors PR for their campaign, Making Clinical Research the Showstopper. The judges said that it was a very focused approach on delivering tailored messaging that can be easily digested and picked up by the media. Next up, we have the award for the Best Integrated Communications Campaign, Physical and Mental Wellness, including nutrition. The Gold Award goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Project Hildari. The judges said effective campaign to address the growing problem of waste in hill stations. And now it's time to shine the spotlight on the winner of the Best Product or Service Campaign, Physical and Mental Wellness, including nutrition. The Bronze Award goes to Zeno Communications Private Limited for their campaign A New Chapter in the Nation's Nutrition Story. The judges said that the campaign delivered clear measurable product adoption and growth alongside cultural repositioning. Coming up are the awards for Best Integrated Marketing Communications Campaign, Pharma, Biotech and Biopharma. The gold goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Resume Life. The judges commented that the campaign's human-centric approach, which shifts the narrative from a medical affliction to a patient's ability to resume life. The silver for the same category goes to Edelman India Private Limited for their campaign Brave New Thinking from India to fight the world's toughest diseases. The judges said, "This is a masterclass in integrated marketing. It's an integrated and multi-channel approach to build a brand in the cluttered space of health capability hubs." Now we have the exceptional campaigns that have secured awards in the best community awareness and education area, physical and mental wellness. First up, the gold goes to Concept PR India Limited for the campaign Mission 3000, 3000 Hearts, One Beat. The judges said, Mission 3000 is an outstanding example of community health education. It changed CPR training into a record-setting civic movement. Next is the bronze in the same category, and the award goes to GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, for their campaign Generations Together for HelpAge India. The judges commented that it was an excellent pan-India campaign that combines evidence-based storytelling with influencer engagement and targeted local activations. Now, we go on to the award for the Best Community Awareness and Education Campaign for Pharma, Biotech and Biopharma. The silver for this category goes to AdFactors PR for the campaign Together in Empathy, Unified by Compassion. This was a campaign that rested on humanizing the science and translating medical insights into accessible language. The judges complimented the team for chasing scientific accuracy and not going viral. And now, let's turn our attention to the Best External Health Communication, Pharma, Biotech and Biopharma category. The gold award for this goes to Edelman India Private Limited for the Ye Science Hai campaign. The judges said that the campaign successfully translated a complex health issue like shingles into a relatable narrative that directly addressed the target audience's barriers. We now have the award for the Best External Health Communications, Doctor, Hospitals and Insurance category. The silver award goes to Concept Public Relations India Limited for the campaign Mission 3000, 3000 Hearts, One Beat. The judges called this an outstanding example of community health education, which changed CPR training into a record-setting civic movement with creativity, scale, and lasting impact. Moving on to the award for the Best External Health Communication, Physical and Mental Wellness. Once again, GCI Health, a Burson Group India company, has won the Bronze Award in this category for the campaign Redefining Pet Care through ITC Nimail Pet Fed Collab. The judges called it a very brave campaign. The objectives of the campaign are clearly defined and strike the right balance in equal parts informative and emotional. Next up are the awards for the Best External Health Communication MedTech category. The silver award in this category goes to Ruder Finn for the campaign for GE Healthcare in India for India and the world. The jury called it a brilliant case study in strategic brand positioning. The campaign transformed the global brand's perception in India by aligning its legacy with Atmanirbhar Bharat. In the same category, a special mention goes to Image Stereo Marcom for the campaign Taking Robotic Surgery on the Road, launch of India's first mobile telesurgical unit. Now we have the campaign that has secured an award in the Best Online Health Platform campaign, Healthcare and Wellness Startups. The Bronze Award goes to Zeno Communications Private Limited for their campaign, A New Chapter in the Nation's Nutrition Story, a campaign that successfully changed nutrition from a niche subject into a mainstream conversation. The integration of media, influencers and retail touchpoints impressed the jury. Let's move on to the campaigns that have secured awards in the Best Celebrity and Health Influencer, Innovation in Health, Wellness and Nutrition Communications category. First up, the Gold Award goes to Avian WE for their Sanjeevani United Against Cancer campaign. The High Octave Media campaign leveraged all formats of media, influencer engagement and creative storytelling. Second, the silver goes to Roche Diagnostics India Private Limited for their Breakfast Se Pehle AccuCheck campaign. The jury felt that the campaign had a great choice of influencer for the creative idea with whom various audiences can relate well. And the bronze goes to Edelman India Private Limited for their Alcon India See Brilliantly, Live Brilliantly, Real Conversations, Real Impact campaign. The jury felt that the campaign is an excellent example of authentic celebrity storytelling. The real-life mother-daughter narrative built trust, and delivered standout brand impact. Let's carry on to the next award. Communication Agency of the Year, Healthcare, Medium. The Bronze Award goes to MediaMedic Communications for their outstanding work in pioneering and leading specialized health comms. The jury felt that MediaMedic is an established presence in the healthcare industry with focused award-winning campaigns.
And now we announce the award for the in-house team of the year, MedTech and Devices category. And the bronze goes to PRmo India for the Advancing Healthcare with Heart, shaping EVP at PRmo India. The judges said, good initiative and thinking, a great collaborative work.
Congratulations to all the winners of the PRmoment India Health and Wellness Comms Awards for 2025. Oh, congratulations, all of you. I'm just going to stop the share. Excuse me, just give me a minute to... Sorry for that delay. I don't think I've heard the word campaign as many times as we've probably heard in the last 15 minutes. But congratulations to all the winners. It's been absolutely wonderful to see the sheer range of work, sensitive issues like men's health, mental health, many campaigns beyond cancer, diabetes and stress, though we all know that India is the diabetes capital of the world. But still, it's been great to see the kind of work and a lot of tech as well. So with no further delay, what we're going to do is we're going to request our winners to share the spotlight and say a few words about the campaign. Oh, I'm going to stop using the word campaign for a bit now. So I'm going to call them out in the order in which you saw them in the film. Those companies who have won more than one award, we're going to call you once and request you to talk a little bit about all that you won in the interest of time. So Monica will message you in the chat box to see to warn you that you have to come up first. So so we'd like to invite Cipla first. Candida, is Candida or anybody else from Cipla on the call? We'd love to hear from you. Okay, I'm just going to move forward. We can come back to Cipla later. So I'd like to now call Jajabor Jaspreet from Jajabor Brand Consultancy. They had that wonderful campaign on recovery during fitness. Jaspreet Kaur, if you're there, could you just join us? Okay, I guess she's not there either. So we're just going to move on. Apologies for that. So I'm going to skip to Rohan. Rohan from Mavericks. I can see that he's on the call.
Yeah, hi.
Rohan, congratulations. And could you tell us about the campaign? Not a very easy campaign to conduct.
Right. So we've been very lucky to have Trueworth Wellness consider us their in-house marketing team. Honestly, we've been doing everything in terms of an integrated campaign that includes social media, event coordination to whatever PR services and everything else in the middle to position them as a leader in this space, which they have been able to really do good work with. So we're very proud of the work that they've been able to do. The corporate well-being space is just growing over the next few years, and we're seeing GCCs be an integral part of this space. With India's growth and the way we're going, it's just really important to be able to give employees the right kind of nutritional and well-being support while they're continuing to impact the space the way they are. So we're very proud of the work that Trueworth Wellness has been able to do and what potentially we can do in the next few years as well.
Thank you. In fact, even last year, Mavericks won on in the same category. So you guys are really doing well when it comes to new medtech work. With that, I'd like to invite Rosh, Priyadarshini Sharma. She's on the call. I can see that. Welcome, Priyadarshini. And Rosh has won big today as well. You know, that campaign has been extremely successful, and from what I hear, it's it's managed to associate breakfast with checking your blood sugar first. And so we'd love to hear more about the campaign. Welcome, Priya.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks, PRmoment. We are actually here. We were, listening to this and we were celebrating so loudly that everyone came around and it's been quite a bit of celebration. So you've created a lot of happiness, midweek happiness. So thanks a lot, first of all. About the campaign, I think why this campaign makes sense is because it's something which has resonated with everyone across the board, whether it's patients, whether it's caregivers, whether it's doctors, because it's not about, giving any, magic formula. It's about creating a very basic, a connection with something that we do in an everyday. And that is, talking about checking your blood sugar first thing in the morning. It's something which was so simple, but I think the marketing team hit the jackpot there in catching that insight and really creating a campaign out of there. And then from there, it was just a matter of creating a very well-rounded campaign, which was rooted in patient communication. So we were lucky to find the right partners, and yeah, that's how this campaign came about.
Congratulations, Priya. What I found really interesting in the visuals was that it showcased breakfast from jalebi to idli dosa to salads. So the whole range of breakfast was fascinating to see. So I
Yes.
just found it really interesting. Thank you and congratulations to you and the team.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like to next bring in Apollo Hospitals, Sushmita Bandyopadhyay. Welcome, Sushmita.
Thank you, Parul. Thank you, jury. I think it's a proud moment for a new team that's on board for Apollo Hospitals. I have my team members here, Medha, Anirudh, and Jyoti as well, along with me. It's earned first, no influencers used, no paid media used. So we were very fascinated while we were doing the whole initiative. And it's just not for a small time frame, it's for the whole year. We Health of Nation, it's an annual property that Apollo Hospitals brings out every year. This was the fifth year, and I think as a rock star team, we just cracked it. How do we ensure that this report goes through when media is writing about a particular condition or disease in India? I think that's going to be our next benchmark for next year. So thank you, everyone. Medha, Anirudh, Jyoti, kudos to you, and thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, it was a totally earned media. I think that really impressed the judges, and at the fact that it was an in-house team, I think it was a completely in-house initiative in that sense, and the kind of data that you used to drive the report, that was also extremely interesting to see. Thank you, Sushmita, Medha, Anirudh, the team. Thank you so much. Next we have Team Edelman, Crystal and Aditya. Welcome. You all have also won a lot this year. So welcome to the awards evening, and love to have you all say a few words about the sheer range of campaigns actually you have entered. Aditya?
Sure. Thank you, Parul. It's always great to have the work recognized. We should also call out that it's not only an Edelman win, of course, it's our clients who sign off on these campaigns, co-create it with us, invest with both courage and commitment, because any award-winning work requires a certain investment in terms of not just budgets but also creative vision and risk. So we want to call out our clients. So if we go campaign by campaign, we'll start with Amgen. It was wonderful to win a gold for integrated marketing comms, especially in a space like tech centers and GCCs. Sometimes it feels like consumer work has all the fun in the world. So it's really wonderful to get recognition from the jury for this B2B tech talent, employer brand building work that went live across print, outdoor, social, digital, and other channels. When we look at GSK in India, it's been an absolute privilege for us to help them build awareness around adult immunization with focus on shingles. Shingles is a disease that is not widely understood. To help build risk perception for shingles year on year with GSK using different clutter breaking formats and creative ideas, It's an absolute privilege. I'm not sure if our client Farah, Kasin may be on this call, but if they are, it's a great moment of shared congratulations and recognition for us. Finally, Alcon, again, someone we worked with over the years to build awareness in cataract, especially for the more innovative options when it comes to cataract surgery. So the insight that we had was that, sometimes patients just need little reassurance as they seek the best treatment to have better conversations with their surgeons. So the use of Sharmila Tagore, Soha Ali Khan in an intergenerational, authentic conversation really made a difference, and it's great to be recognized for that. So I'm not sure if our client could make it. We did invite them, but big congratulations to Shaurav and team for making these campaigns come alive. So thank you very much, Parul.
Thank you, Aditya and Crystal as well, and of course all the clients. Some very interesting work, and I'm seeing the impact of the shingles campaign, because when you go down to the hospital, the doctor makes it a point to tell you that that you should get it. Yes, it's an expensive vaccine, but you should get it. So so kudos actually seeing the real trickle down of that campaign. Thank you so much, Edelman, and to all their clients. Like to next invite Isha Goyal from Bold and Beyond. They had a fantastic outreach for Anna Chandy and Associates. Those of you who know Anna Chandy, she's very famously treated or counseled Deepika Padukone, the Bollywood actress, and they set up that Live Love Life Foundation. Welcome, Isha. Would you like to speak?
Thank you, Parul, for the introduction. I'm Isha Kothari.
Okay.
And I'm honored on behalf of Bold and Beyond to accept this award. And I'm really thankful, Parul, for your motivation, because initially we are like, we don't have a campaign, it's just been organic media outreach. And I appreciate your, your constant, constant belief that this will make it to the shortlist. So thank you so much, Parul, for your constant, pushing us for this. And I just want to say this is Anna Chandy Associates has been very close to our hearts, because mental wellness is something which is such a crucial aspect of everybody's life today, and it's such a sensitive topic. So it has been an honor to work for them. It's been an honor and a personal sort of achievement to spread across messages which don't come directly and in a particular sensitive way. So it's been an absolute honor to be a part of this. Thank you so much. And hopefully next year we come with a campaign, because there are such amazing campaigns to look forward to and such amazing inspirations on this platform today. Thank you so much.
Look forward to that. I have to say, this work is a personal favorite of mine. I don't sit on the jury, so I can say that. Mental health is an extremely important topic, and we have a long way to go before it's accepted as something you can talk about and get help for. So kudos to all of you for taking up this very challenging topic.
Paula, I would like to add on that mental wellness is associated with brand ambassadors, actors. So I'm very proud of my team that they made this happen just by media outreach.
Absolutely. That's another point to really be noted. Thank you, Isha. We have concept next, but they're going to circle back. They're going to take a bit of time to log in a bit. So before we'll go back to them later, I'd like to invite now GCI Health, Boston Group India company, for their many wins today. Welcome, Anahat, Raina, and Himali, if you're there, welcome as well. So you can unmute yourself and switch on your video and speak.
So hi Parul, Silky this side. I represent the GCI healthcare team, and sadly Himali is unwell. But there were 3 campaigns that we pitched this year, starting with Helpage, the Generations Together campaign that we felt very passionate about. We came on board last year, and we immediately connected with their purpose of bridging the 2 generations together, actually advancing, working together with them in terms of advancing elderly rights and care. So it's something which was so innately connected with us on the first go, and I think that's actually in the longer run, when you connect with the client's vision, their purpose, when you believe in their vision, I think that's when you really come out with successful campaigns. And like someone rightly said that, I mean, our win is just half the laurel. I mean, it's also we work very closely with our clients who actually help us, work with us and sort of also give us that in kind of information, involve us, give us the leeway to sort of get connected, treat us as their extended teams. And together with them, we have built such great campaigns. So one, we're very, very proud of the work that we're doing with Helpage. Another campaign, Lupin campaign, Achi Sehat Ka Hamrahi, that we have been doing for a long time. We've been working on their diabetes portfolio, and Mahakumbh activation was actually one of the biggest, activations that we did for Lupin this year, and so proud of the work that we have done all organically with Lupin. The third one is Boston Scientific Resume Life campaign. Again, a medtech campaign. It's so it talks about a condition that deeply impacts men above 40, 50, benign prostate hyperplasia. As such in India, we don't talk about sexual health. I mean, let alone when it comes to men, we don't even talk about women's reproductive health, let alone men talk about it. So for the longest time, there was so much of conversations around erectile dysfunction. So similarly, it took us a while. We did an entire lot on educating the patients, educating the doctors, and this was a year-long campaign. We'd worked very, very closely with the marketing team, the teams, and sort of to build the entire campaign together. Very, very happy of the work that we have done with the teams together.
Thank you. That was wonderful to hear. All the campaigns. It is really nice to see men's health being taken up, as one of the judges said, beyond stress and diabetes, because those are the two heart stress and diabetes are the focus. It's great to see that, and also wanted to point out the pet collab. As a pet parent, I just loved that campaign. I thought it was absolutely wonderful and so adorable. And it really does matter. And the judges specifically, I want to share this feedback that they said it was a very brave campaign to choose that kind of collab for what is essentially a cleaning product, a floor cleaning product. So congratulations to all of you.
Thank you so much.
If there's anybody else from the team person who would like to say a few words, you can come back later also and speak. Otherwise, we could just move forward a bit. So next up is ad factors, team ad factors. I'd like I think Dr. Jasrit is on the call, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jaskirat, welcome, and also I can see your client representative, Sri Ram Prasad, is also here from Eris. So I'd like to welcome both of you to please switch on your video and talk about these were very difficult campaigns to run because it was all data and all scientific, and how do you make people understand some of this. So and the judges specifically said, by the way, that they like the fact that you did not use any celebrity endorsers for this, so that really struck them. So welcome Dr. Jaskirat and Sri Ram Prasad. Please say a few words.
Thank you, Parul, and the judges for giving a chance in this platform for both Eris and Ad Factors to showcase our work. Because cancer being cancer, it's a very serious. I mean, only the warrior goes through, the cancer patient goes through, knows what is going through. So we wanted a very serious campaign which raises the awareness, saying that it's not end of the world. There is still a lot of hope, provided cancer gets detected early. I mean, that was one objective, and second objective was to really position Eris as a new player, which not only provides solutions to patients, but also provides affordable solutions uh, in cancer therapy. So that's how the campaign got built up along with the Jaskrit and the whole team. So thank you, Parul, for giving us an opportunity in showcasing the work.
I think they were fascinating campaigns, and thank you for having the vision to have this kind of campaign. Tasneem and Dr. Jaskirat, please say a few words.
Yeah, firstly, I think Jaspreet and I would be telling you thank you for choosing us, Eris and us together for this category. I think we are more than obliged for the same. I think we really agree with Ram sir that this campaign is really close to our heart because it's not about spreading awareness to the patient, but also at the same time how you're doing it, and us has done the same, like putting it centricity of the patients with the audience and how you're doing it. That's very important. So working with YouTubers, working again with through the media, and how you're putting those messages from the symptoms to what happens from prevention to what you could do when you've already are running through a cancer.
And not just as a patient, but also keeping the caregivers of cancer patients in mind, what is it that they should be prepared about? So keeping all types of cancer, what would be the symptoms, early detection, everything, because normally we talk about certain specific cancers like breast cancer, which are very common, but covering all forms of cancer was a part of our campaign.
And I think talking to the audience in the way now how the generation behaves. So tapping into the new form of digitalization, tapping into the influencer form, tapping into the YouTubers form. That is what we went through. And I think that was a great success. And the patient and the caregivers and the audience gave us a great response from that. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Parul.
Thank you so much. I'd also like to mention that Ad Factors also won for CRO communication a silver. So if there's any of your colleagues from Parexel here, I'd like to have them say a few words. But if they're not, congratulations. That was also not an easy campaign to run. Just understanding what is CRO took me some time. So it was really very interesting to see that kind of work coming out, which is pure B2B work.
I
So
think our colleagues are not in the room, but we will surely pass the message to them.
please congratulate them. I'd like to come back to Concept India, also one of our big winners this evening. I'd like to invite Archana Jain from Concept to Archana, if you could please unmute yourself. And
Yes, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm at a client's place, so I won't be able to switch on the video. But my team did tell me, I think we won for the Empower Summit as well as the Mission 3K.
That's right. That's right. Both campaigns won well, and I can tell you the judges especially like the Mission 3K work.
Oh, that's very kind. So, this is something we've been doing year on year with Manipal hospitals. We started with Guardians of the Heart, where the signals in Bangalore, all the red signals all took the heart shape during the week of the World Heart Day, ending on September 29th. And it was very well received. We again did something similar the next year. But then we realized that while people were scanning, and checking on and how to do a CPR, we thought the live CPR is really required. That's when we took on the Mission 3K. And we were like, let's do a non-stop 24-hour mission and try and teach as many people as possible the CPR technique. It was extremely well received. Of course, it was a logistical nightmare for the client, but everyone was extremely supportive. And I think we succeeded in way higher number than we had anticipated. And coming to our second campaign with the Empower Summit, Mrs. Billa's always been an advocate in mental health, but it didn't help because it was just us Indians talking. The fact that we needed a platform and we needed all the speakers to actually come. So we got some very prominent global speakers on board for the summit. We even had very senior doctors and educators in this line. The audience received it well, and I'd really like Ankita to talk on this. Is Ankita, are you on the call?
Yes, Sachana, I'm here.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening,
Yeah.
everyone. Yes, so the Empower Summit is again a lot of work which took a lot of time. The summit happened in February, but the entire team was prepping starting, I think, December itself. So, knowing that Mrs. Birla is already a global mental health advocate, and how do we leverage her role to sort of carry forward this conversation and bring systemic change? While there is a lot of conversation happening to bring awareness, the need for changes in policy, the need for systemic changes, a need for action taken was also extremely important. And one aspect that we saw that there was a gap in the industry is to bring focus on youth mental health. And hence the entire mental health summit was around youth mental health. So there were multiple aspects which made this entire event so impactful. So yes, we used Mrs. Birla's voice. Along with that, we could leverage the connections, the stakeholder network that she came with. So we had people from a World Economic Forum, from Harvard Medical School, from NIMHANS being part of this summit. And we had a pre-summit narrative which was driven around, stigma and why there is a need for early intervention. How do we equip teachers, parents, and the community who work with students and the youth to understand, symptoms of mental health concerns? We even had two reports that was announced, that was unveiled during the mental health summit. One was identifying the key stress factors among youth, and one was to identify the health insurance gap that exists when it comes to mental health. So overall, it was a compassionate conversation, but also data driven, which sort of helped bring change and action. And post this event, there was even a mental health curriculum which was made a standard across schools. We still continue to see more engagement happening on this front, and lovely to get recognized with you at this forum as well.
Uh, Thank you, Ankita and Archana. I mean, it's been really nice to see not one but two mental health campaigns winning today. I think it's the first time it's happened, and also the CPR, outreach has been absolutely, the sheer scale of it has been really, really interesting. And to go to the traffic in India's traffic and do all of that is it's
Yes.
completely amazing. It's completely amazing. So,
Thank you.
congratulations to Team Concept and their clients.
Thank you so much.
So next we have Kushi's Shetty from Media Medic team. Kushi, you can just unmute yourself and switch on your video. Okay, she can't seem to hear us for some reason. I'd like to bring in image stereo next. Then, in that case, we'd like to request Team Image Stereo to say a few words. I can see that you are online.
Yeah, hi Parul, hi.
Hi, do talk about that really, really interesting work. I mean, it seems like magic to me to be able to connect, do a surgery from hundreds of kilometers away. But as they say, magic is nothing but science that has not been discovered yet. Over to you, Shruti.
So not 100, Parul, it is actually thousands of kilometers away now. So first of all, thank you so much. My team is in the call. Of course, they're here, they're listening, because I always say I'm as good as my team and nothing without them. So this award that we've got actually goes to all of them, because they really worked hard. And my client, SS Innovations. So Image Studio is 1.5 year old younger. But of course, the entire team that we have here, they all are coming from huge backgrounds and vast experiences. And our client SS Innovations, I've been working with them for good 6-7 years, a startup which is now listed on NASDAQ. So none of this would have been possible if they did not put that 100% trust and faith in us. And for us, doing the PR for SS Innovations is not just doing the PR for them, but it is about category creation, because robotics as such, people do not understand. There were a lot of myths around robotic surgery, let alone the telesurgery, which can happen from now 2,000 kilometers away. So for us, it was like introducing the organization and also creating the category, having, doing a lot of brand awareness campaigns to let people know that robotic surgery is also done by the doctors. It's not just a robot which is, operating upon human beings. So it has been a very, very inspiring journey. And I would also say a journey which is very, very learning for all of us. Winning this award in our first year of inception sounds and feels really, really great. We know we have a long way to go. So I think I would be thankful to both my client, SS Innovations, and a superbly fantabulous team that I have here, who understand the vision and who supports me 100% in realizing my vision and my client's vision. So thank you so much for recognizing us, and it feels great.
Uh, Thank you so much. And I'd also like to point out that this was essentially one huge event, which was leveraged so well and brought out into so many different facets. So the jury definitely found that but very interesting, that to take a topic like this and to make it get the kind of coverage you got was very impressive. So
Yes, so
congratulations.
Parul, thank you. One point I would like to mention, it was not just the traditional media, it was media in the tier ones, tier twos, tier threes of the country, international media, doctor influencers, digital content creators, all of them came together and recognized Mantram. And next year, hopefully, because now the journey has started for the bus. So when we file for the nomination next time, we'll have much bigger campaign and a lot of new stories to tell.
Great. Look forward to that. Thank you so much, Ruti. Congratulations once again.
Thank
I'd
you
like
so
to now invite Shamishta from Avian WE. Welcome, Shamishta. Avian has won a gold today for their work in cancer awareness, the Sanjeevni Trust, and we'd love to hear more about the campaign. If you'd like to switch on your video, your video is on. If you'd just like to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Parul and the team. We are truly honored and deeply proud of the work that we did for Sanjeevni. And as a part of the work, we truly went beyond communication. It truly helped us define the importance of early testing, which is still a taboo in our country, not just for, and especially for women, for women's health. And therefore, this was truly a critical step in saving lives. And by working on this campaign, by reaching out to the right influencer group, by tapping into the right channels, the campaign managed to break the silos, bust some myths, and also spark meaningful conversations across the spectrum. So truly, it turned out to be a campaign that enabled behavior change, and super proud of my colleagues who worked on this campaign. So thank you so much, Preeti and Sushmita, for all your efforts.
Congratulations, Avin. I think, cancer, it's almost like cancer has become boring because you see so much talk about it. So I think it's actually quite difficult. It's specifically difficult to get awareness around this topic. So congratulations. We'd like to now bring in Turimo, who has won a bronze for in-house team of the year. Welcome, Turimo. Team Turimo, Anuradha. You're on mute.
Anuradha, sorry, you're on mute.
Thanks, Monica. I was saying our heartfelt gratitude for giving us this award. This is our first time. We are a very young team. We are still establishing ourselves as a COE in the organization. And this is one of the very close to our heart campaign. We were set to launch our employee value proposition, and we went full house. We were like our public film, which was our associate featuring in capturing our practices, and then going full LinkedIn campaign, touching everyone with whom we work for and work with. So thank you so much, and thanks to the judges for selecting us. Looking forward to much more next year, and a lot that I learned today as a non PR or com person.
Thank you. That was it was really fun to hear from you, and congratulations to you and the entire team as well. With that, if there is anybody still who would like to still comment, who has not had a chance to speak, please message us in chat. And okay, Kushi has just joined us.
Yes.
Welcome, Kushi.
Yes.
Congratulations. Media Medic has as we said, it's won the bronze for the agency of the year, medium size medium.
Yes. Thank you so much. We are very happy about winning the award, and we are very grateful. In fact, it's an honor to honestly receive this award. And honestly, how I would like to say how passionate our team is about healthcare and pharma, and how we strive that for better health outcomes and by reaching out to both HCPs and consumers. And this has led to many market shaping campaigns and awareness campaigns besides the brand marketing. So this is something that we constantly strive to do, and we are glad that we are in this space to constantly do it. So thank you for the opportunity mainly, and allowing us to win this award.
Thank you, Kushi. Nice to see new faces in the health communication world. We'll just take a minute. We plan to finish at 6 sharp. We'll just take a few minutes in case anybody else who would like to express their thoughts, who have not had a chance to speak or were away from the screen for a while. You're most welcome to say a few words. Just ping us in the chat. Right. So thank you so much for joining all of us, especially on a Wednesday, and wishing you all a great holiday season ahead. Durga Puja, happy Dashera, happy Diwali, great holiday season for all those who celebrate. Thank you, Sema, so much. Healthy eating and healthy living. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks, Monica. Thanks, Ben, for joining us today evening. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, Monica, I don't know, however hard I'm trying, this link is...
Which link?
I don't know, this link is not going well. I'll just switch it off now.
Yeah,
The
cool.
story link.
Okay.
Is it opening at your end? It's not opening at my end.
I'll have to check that part. Just take this offline then.
Okay. Let's take this offline. Okay, then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
No problem.